Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're going to check out a really easy to use and powerful Town Hall 18 attack strategy. Heroes, pets, equipment on the left hand side, and yes, we are going to use the Dragon Duke with a ground attack because he works really well. If you don't want to use the Dragon Duke, just use the Royal Champion instead. Main army, 6 healers, 10 throwers, couple of meteor golems, zap quake, and a Super Yeti and Super Valk inside the log launcher. Really easy to use. I've been using it in the Legend League, getting lots of nice 3-star attacks. So on to the first replay. So first stage of the attack is normally going to be using your Zap Quake to take out high value targets. Now on this base, I thought, you know what? We want to take out that Revenge Tower, and I can send in the Dragon Duke to take it out if I do a little bit of funneling. And if I just time it right, I know the Dragon Duke could go straight for that Revenge Tower and take it out before it gets really nasty. Then a target for our Zap Quake. I'm looking at you, double scatter shot. Yes, we're going to take you out in just a moment. So a bit of preparation work at the beginning, Tesla farm, but the Dragon Duke should make his way towards the Revenge Tower. And guys, honestly, this isn't just some sort of trying to show off or anything like that. The Dragon Duke with ground attacks works really well. Remember, the Dragon Duke works best away from air units. He's like an airborne version of the King, but I think better. So definitely give him some consideration for ground attacks. If you don't want to, like I said, use the Royal Champion instead. Then next stage of the attack, you can do a bit of a funnel with the Grand Warden, 4, 5, 6 healers. Then send in the main army once you've funneled both sides. Send in your Meteor Golems, send in your throwers, maybe keep a couple of the throwers back to help clean up some buildings at the end. Then send in your log launcher. Use your Grand Warden ability quite early, protect as many troops as you can. Grand Warden, I'd say Eternal Tome and Healing Tome, or Eternal Tome and Rage Gem is a good combination. Plus, you've got those revive spells there. We got 3. Reviving the Dragon Duke is amazing. You can get so much value out of him. So do try and at least have 2 of those revive spells. You can drop one of them for some totem spells to give you a bit more survivability if you need it. Watch out for things like the Monolith, Revenge Tower, single target Infernos. And we're doing okay here. We're making our way towards the Town Hall. Yes, there is a Monolith ready and waiting. That's when a totem spell would come in handy, or a skeleton spell. But like I said, having 2 or 3 revive spells is really good. You know, this army is not set in stone. You can change some of the spells. Dropping a revive spell for 2 totem spells, that'll work just as well. But we do need that Zap Quake. I think Zap Quake in ranked mode and Legend League attacks is really important, because the meta at the moment for these bases is people do put lots of defenses close together. So we need to take advantage of that with Zap Quake and take loads out. And look, Snake Army there, but they've been damaged, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get 3 stars. So that's our first replay. On to the next replay. So Zap Quake, where are we going now? I'm looking at the Revenge Tower and that other defense, which I've totally forgotten the name of. Please do put that in the video comments. Sorry, guys. The next stage of the attack, a bit of a disconnection there, but we're okay. So we sent in the Grand Warden with some healers. Don't sort of overreach with your Grand Warden. What I mean by that is watch out where you put him down for your mini Warden Walk. 20-30 seconds max with the Grand Warden. With the Warden Walk, don't put him in too much danger is all I'm trying to say. Throw on the left, throw on the right to help funnel. Then we're going to send in the Dragon Duke on the left-hand side. Grand Warden's ability used nice and early. We've got the log launcher, which can hopefully open up the base. And some other considerations for you, then we'll talk about hero equipment. So yeah, normally bases you'll see the Monolith on one side of the base, the Revenge Tower on the other. We've got Zap Quake, so normally we can take out one of them. But if they're by themselves, if you've got the Revenge Tower by itself or the Monolith by itself, it's not really worth 8 spells. So try and look for high value targets where you get some value. Now, back to my original point, sorry. Yeah, Revenge Tower one side, Monolith the other, and they're by themselves. What I'd say personally is go for the Revenge Tower. Get it out the way, and then you can deal with the Monolith later. That's why maybe dropping one of those revive spells for 2 totem spells. You can always have a totem spell for later, because the last thing you want is you're heading towards 3 stars and the Monolith is there and it just takes your army out. So that might be worth a consideration. I know I keep going back to that, but I did find 3 revive spells did work really well. Anyway, back to the battle, and we're looking okay. So guys, if you are new to the channel, by the way, what I try and do here is find nice, easy to use attack strategies for the casual player. I'm not particularly good. I need these easy spam attacks, not too many troops, not too many spells. So if you do want to see more attack strategies for Town Hall 18, easy to use ones, do make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. If you've enjoyed the video, please like it and hype it. That's supposed to be really cool. I don't know why, but yeah, if you could do that, that would be great. And one last thing to remember before we go is on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be absolutely fantastic. So I'll put the army copy link for you in the video description. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Let me know what you think in the video comments, and I hope you get loads of 3 stars. And guys, don't worry about using the Dragon Duke with ground armies. It is really good, trust me. See you later, guys. Bye.